I know how you feel about JD showing making an effort.
Maybe you can tell Forrest.
Your brother will get it before too long. Hey, you've really been at that thing.
I'm studying arts for my final project.
You know, you better close the curtains. You know you'll just frustrate Forrest if he sees you using that thing during curfew.
You realize not everyone closes their curtains?
Yeah, but Forrest is a stickler for King Green's rules.
All he does is talk about the king and read that boring daily newspaper.
Hey, mind letting me take a peek? I'll treat you treats for trivia. Whoa, so blue.
Yes, that's Earth, 3 light years away.
What makes it so blue?
There's a lot of ice and water on Earth, and when the sun shines through, it emanates millions of shades of blue. Blues for every hue.
Speaking of blues, have you heard the blue tribesmen sneaking out of the landlocked territories?
No, I haven't.
There's some of them actually living among us blue.
I'm glad some of them are trying to live among us.
Like Cobalt?
Well, when we're hugging or sitting together, I sense a feeling of being wrapped up by him. It gives me a feeling of being at peace.
That's a good thing, right?
Yes, but it feels odd for some reason. Hello, Forrest.
Jade, how many times have I told you to close these curtains?
It's Jade.
We don't need the green guard catching you while you're looking at Earth again.
Yes, it's beautiful. Come, you should take a look with me. I'll help you adjust the focus.
You ought to focus more on what's going on here at home.
When's the last time you enjoyed one of the beautiful things in life, like art, literature, and music?
I read the Daily Green. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what I call enjoyable, reading a paper filled with racist comments about blues.
Forrest, put your paper down and come take a look with me.
I don't have time to admire other planets and stars. We have serious problems here at home. Did you guys hear about the blue tribesman that broke into the food banks? The Green Guard are after him.
I heard rumors about that. King Green's new food rationing program has us so blues can barely eat 3 meals a day anymore.
That's horrible.
I also hear the Guard are looking for a blue who's practicing interracial telepathy.
That's impossible.
Could you imagine it? Blues and greens having the ability to communicate with each other telepathically.
Where did you hear that, Forrest?
Right here in black and green. Look, the point is, my priority is to protect you two from troublemakers and not gazing into space.
What troublemakers?
Impossible or not. What's the downside of blues talking with greens? I mean, telepathically, it sounds pretty cool to me.
The king wants you to think it's extremely dangerous for blues and greens to talk freely with each other because he wants you to think you need his protection, but you don't.
Can we talk about something else, please? How about the new boyfriend of yours, Jade? Why aren't you seeing him lately, huh? And what's his name again?
His name is...
So have you seen him lately?
Yes. Yes, yesterday. He is so sweet. He brought me a bouquet of green and blue flowers.
Wait, green and blue?
Mm-hmm. And they smell so wonderful. They make my toes curl and my knees wave.
Okay, I don't need to hear about your toes curling, thank you very much. So anyway, who is this guy and what the heck is his name?
Mama.
His name's Mama?
No, we haven't communicated with Mama today.
You're right.
It's getting late. Why don't you lead the communication this time?
No way. I miss them too much.
Well, when they've grown enough food, they'll come back. Last year, they were only gone for 60 revolutions.
Even that seems long.
Come on, guys. Mama's connecting.
Do you think she senses both of us?
Of course.
So, what are they saying?
Mama's happy. She's working hard. She's tired. Dad is happy.
Is that all?
No. I'm asking her if she misses you guys.
So does she?
No.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course she misses you. She misses all of us. But she's worried.
Worried about what?
She's worried about you, Forrest. And she's telling me it's important to stay true to myself. The connection is getting weak.
It always gets weak when they worry about us.
Any idea about me, Jade?
Mama says you should lead the communication. Your strength would make it easier, and I agree with her.
I agree too. You do have a good head on your shoulders, Kelly.
Maybe next time.
You're right. It is getting late and you need your rest. You too, Jade.
She's her mom's already saying goodbye.
What do you think Mama meant about you being honest with yourself anyway?
His name is Cobalt.
Who's Cobalt?
My boyfriend. And he is a blue tribesman.
What? What are you talking about?
Stop, Forrest! Why now, Jade?
Why didn't you inform me?
Because I don't need to inform you, and I don't need your permission.
Are you out of your mind? Do you realize what will happen if your relationship is exposed?
Wait a minute, are you angry because you weren't informed or others might find about Jade and Cobalt?
You knew about this, didn't you?
I did.
For how long?
Since the day they met, she wanted me to tell you.
Sit down, Jade.
It's Jade.
Stop arguing ours. What's going on with you?
Don't worry about it. Sit down, Jade. I said sit down, Jade.
Okay. Back off. You're scaring her. Your fear of blues is undeniable.
Just sit here. And I'm not scared of blues.
Really?
Look, Jade, I know you find Cobalt fascinating, and you may actually think you love him, but it'll never work. It'll never work. This relationship will go nowhere.
What do you mean going nowhere? Every time I'm with him, I'm exactly where I want to be. I am done talking to you about this.
Do you see what you've done? It's the guard. Hello, sir.
Hello? Is Jade here?
Come on.
Jade,
What the hell is he doing in here?
I'm so sorry for us.
You're so sorry, Forrest. How do you even know my name?
Jade, of course. She speaks of you quite often.
Speaks of me? You can't be here. You need to go.
Why did you come?
Are you in trouble?
The Green Guard were after me. I had to get out of there.
Well, now there's a surprise. And of course he's in trouble. That's why he broke in here. You need to leave, Blue Boy, or I'll drag your sorry ass out of here myself.
He's staying.
Oh, Blue shit, he's staying. Are you the Blue who's been stealing from the food banks?
No.
All right, then keep talking, huh? What's your story?
The Green Guard consider me an activist.
You expect us to believe the guard are out in force because
Who
you
said
run
the
around
guards were
holding
out?
signs-
All of you, set her down!
Oh shit, that's gotta be the guard. Cole, get behind the couch, now.
Stop barking orders, Forrest!
Okay. Cobalt, please, kindly get behind the couch and keep your fucking mouth shut.
Will you calm down?
Hello? Hello, sir. Is there a problem? I know our curtains have been open lately, but it's just my sister Jade. You know, she loves her new telescope.
It's not the curtains. We're hunting for a fugitive. Blue Boy. A real troublemaker. A cold blue activist.
How can we help?
We have intel that he left the territory and was heading this direction.
How can we help?
You could start by telling me if any of you have seen him.
Well, what does he look like?
He's an average-sized guy, dark, built, and from what I can tell, he's pretty handsome. You know, for a blue.
We've been inside for hours. We haven't seen or heard anything.
Okay, then.
Oh, I noticed you guys are out in force as usual tonight. I want to thank the Green Guard for always looking out for the neighborhood and protecting us.
Is there anything else we can help you with, sir?
There is one more thing. We believe that there is a blue tribesman attempting interracial telepathic communication somewhere outside of the territory. So, you better be careful.
Attempting interracial what?
This blue is trying to communicate telepathically with greens.
I can't even imagine.
Well then, I guess I'll leave.
Again, I really want to thank the Green Guard for letting us know about the interracial communicator and that Cobalt guy. But anyway, it's always nice to help the Green...
I don't recall uttering his name.
No, I think you did, sir. I mean, I couldn't just come up with that name out of...
Listen, just keep your curtains closed for the remainder of the evening. Good night.
Good night, sir.
What is your problem with Jade's telescope, for God's sakes?
God has nothing to do with it. And get your ass out from behind the counter, Blue Balls. If it weren't for my sisters here, I'd have turned your ass into that guard. I've done my part, you do yours. Why are the guard after you? What have you done?
Nothing.
Nothing? You broke in here.
You let him in!
This is crazy. Wait a minute. I just figured it out.
Figured what out?
Now what?
He's a fucking con man.
I'm no con man.
You just met him, Forrest.
Well, I can smell a con man coming. And he's as punch in his rotting flesh. Which all of us will be if the guard finds out what we're harboring. A switch communicator.
Just because the guard spoke of one doesn't mean it's Cobalt.
It's not just the guard. People at work have been talking about a switch communicator for weeks.
Is it true? Do you have that kind of power? Can you communicate with me when I'm not here?
Yes.
I knew it!
Shut up!
This is so cool. Just when I thought couldn't be more wonderful.
Okay, I'm in crazy town here.
Why did you keep it a secret?
Because he knows he's breaking the law.
I'm not breaking no laws.
I'm just as fascinated about Jade as is, but I think we're walking a thin line here.
Forget thin line. I'm finding the guard.
No. Wait, no!
Stop it! No one is finding anyone.
Hey, you know something, Forrest?
Yeah, I know something, Cobalt. You're a cold, blue, switch communicating con man, having a tasteless, unconscionable relationship with my sister. And it's killing me.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
The Greens are terrified about my ability to communicate telepathically with both Greens and Blues. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of scares me too. But I still have hope.
Hope for what?
Hope that I can live without being taken away just because I'm blue. I also hope that you and I can be together without fear.
It's gonna work out, Cobalt. I can feel it.
Look, I'd love to participate in all this talk of free love, but I need some time alone. Some space to breathe. Like, would you guys be okay if I just had a minute alone?
Cobalt and I are gonna go to the patio. Why don't you join us?
We are officially giving time to yourself, Forrest.
Thank you, Kelly. Greens and greens, reaching out. I find this surprisingly difficult. I've never communicated with somebody as important as a member of Hunter Green's Green Guard before. Cobalt is indeed here. I know I misled you earlier, but I was worried. Worried for my sisters, Jade and Kelly. I don't know if he's broken any laws or not. That's not for me to say, it's for you to decide. But can you please just come for him? And if he has something to say, please listen to him. Despite what he may have done, he seems to be a good man.
I see you have that paper again.
Yeah.
Did your time...
Where's Jade and Cobalt?
I was getting ready to come in. Did your time make you feel better?
No, I mean, yes. Just leave it be.
Leave it be. Did your time make you feel better, Forrest?
Look, Kelly, Don't worry, I'll get it. Where are you staying, Cobalt?
What?
Forget it. Hello? Hello?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Cobalt. Bring him out here, and the girlfriend too.
What girlfriend? There's no girlfriend.
What have you done, Forrest?
Are they?
Look, sir, look, this is necessary.
Sit down, both of you, and shut up.
Oh my God.
Stop it, you're gonna kill someone!
Cobalt, get out here and bring your girlfriend with you.
What has Cobalt done?
Sir, this is not necessary.
I told both of you to shut up. Cobalt! Cobalt, Jade, you're under arrest.
What?
What did we do?
You said you were only coming for Cobalt.
You told them? What's the charge? What have they done? Jade!
They're being arrested for their refusal to accept King Green's doctrine, which has resulted in hostility and divisiveness.
We've caused hostility and divisiveness.
And for practicing telepathic communication with both King Green's allies and enemies in forms of forming an alliance against the king.
Forrest! What have
This
you
is
done?
not
What has she done?
Not Jade.
Get back, or you'll be joining me.
Wait a minute. I've been an advocate of the Green Belt.
I either end this bitch and make it easier for me to haul away this asshole switch communicator, or you can shut the fuck up and let me do my goddamn job. Of course, I don't mean to be entirely rude. I do actually owe you a bit of gratitude for informing us about Cobalt's whereabouts. Where are you gonna take us? What are you
I promise, Jade, I promise!
We weren't supposed to take Jade.
You ratted on Cobalt. What do you think would happen?
Cobalt was a fugitive. They would have unearthed him eventually.
So giving him a leg up was your plan?
So harboring a fugitive was your plan? I, for one, don't want to get locked up.
You're just trying to kiss up to the guard.
I'm not kissing up to anyone.
You did think through. Your fear made you silence once again. Hold on. Cobalt. He's switched communicating with me.
What?
Feel energy all the way to my bones.
What are you talking about?
Cobalt.
What's he saying?
He's afraid for Jade. He needs her help to get him out.
No, I can't get in bed with the blue.
Are you kidding me? Fine, you sit on your ass. I'm gonna do what's right and help them both.
You don't understand. Helping Cobalt switch communicate is helping him commit a crime.
It's no crime. You can't think of Cobalt as a blue. He's a person. He has ambition. He has a talent. He has a lot like you, Forrest.
I don't know.
Fine, do what you want. I'm gonna help them.
Okay, I will help. But I'm not altogether good with this.
That's good enough. Now take my hand. Focus on oneness.
Focus on what?
Oneness. With me, Jade, and Cobalt. Tighter, Forrest. Can you feel it?
I think I can.
Can you feel the energy?
I think I can. What the heck just happened?
Jade! What happened?
They let us go. It's like they got interrupted and they let us go.
The guard removing my restraints asking me if it was too tight. I almost fell over.
And one of them asked for my hand to help me.
What looked so funny is that they look completely relieved.
I know. Talk about being relieved. I almost kissed one of them.
Let's not get too carried away now.
If my help,
If our help, thank you very much.
if our help affected this guard, imagine what we could do for others.
You do know that there's other guards on their way here, and they're not happy at the least.
I mean, there are other gods on their way, and maybe we should communicate love.
You're right. We have to communicate. Cobalt, do what you do best.
With your help,
My help?
of course your help, with your help, we connected with acceptance, kindness, and love. I know it sounds corny,
That
but
sounds like you're reading out of a children's book.
you know what's the beauty with switch communication? When I communicate love, those receiving me are compelled in the same way in return. Unfortunately, no guard's gonna arrest someone they love. So, they let us go.
Maybe, but I don't think there's enough love in this room for an entire angry mob.
Of course there is,
You
Forrest.
guys are scaring me.
Focus.
Focus. No, nobody look at me. I'm done answering doors.
And you shouldn't. Hold hands, everyone. Focus. Blues and greens, take my hand. Let's work together with love and peace. We will live on forever.
Blues and greens, hand in hand,
Let's work
together.
Spreading words of love so we can live forever. Love together. Live forever.
Does anyone want to guess who's at the door?
No.
Nope.
Don't think so.
Well, allow me then.
Be careful, Kelly.
Hello? Someone there? Hi.
Hello!
How are you?
Splendid! How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Is that telescope? James, I presume.
Yes.
Well, I hope you know that both moons and Earth are out tonight, and they're very bright.
She does enjoy viewing Earth.
I am aware. Well, you ought to keep the curtains open and enjoy the moonlit sky and Earth.
Thank you, sir. I think we will.
You have a good evening now.
Thank you, sir. We will.
Bye!
What the heck just happened?
Exactly what I thought would.